traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Hello. I feel like impromptu streams are impromptu and then there's this. But I don't know. Maros, my friend, tell me how the volume is. I'm munching on some Oreo chocolate. Cadbury. Really nice. Drinking water sounds, sorry, I forgot to mute. Yeah. There's like... I'm kind of quiet? Oh shit, I know why. 1 second.
Can we play Banker next time?
Is this better? I don't have the mic like right next to my mouth, so you can't hear the game? What a game. Okay. Crazy. What about now? Can you hear him? The man himself? Venti? You think it's louder? Well, I'm almost in red on OBS, so it better be fucking louder. You can watch me go through the joys of... Whoa! Of the rest of this. Somehow I haven't been, like, completely spoiled. Is it actually that quiet? Wait 1 second.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I don't know, but like... I am, like, meant to be just slightly louder than the game, so... I don't really know.
By royal decree!
Oh, I forgot I had my Ayato team on. Oh my god. This is my least favorite commission now, actually. Like, I'd rather do the coffee one than this. It's so annoying. Crab. Unless your speaker is dying. I don't know. Are you watching on your phone? Your phone? Oh, I don't want to fight that. What is the point in this? Well, it was fun. No! Wrong target. The coffee one reminds you of work. Sounds like a you problem. The coffee one reminds me of studying. Because I chug down that caffeine. Nice music. If you can even hear it.
Cool it.
I don't know why Ayato's damage just feels so bad. I feel like it was never like this. I don't know.
Oh, so sorry. Cascade.
I don't know. What even are his stats? What's quiet? What? Never mind. You had your YouTube volume on minimum. Why would you actually not check that first? You silly Billy. Okay, so it's too loud now. You're actually a muck. Remember that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why would you assume it's full volume? Freaking noob! What is this? Bro, this commission used to fuck me up so bad. I didn't understand how the crab thing worked, so I just try and hit it. Okay. Brill.
Add astra.
I like how it took Genshin like
Add
5 years
Thank you for
to get the collect all. Not saying I'm not grateful, but it did take fucking forever. Okay. I'm switching teams. Yoimiya. My mic is actually in the craziest position right now. I wish I could even explain. Okay, that's better. Because these desks are so goofy. Like, my flatmate also has a boom arm, and it's just like, why the hell do we have to like set it up in the most whack way possible? Okay, wait, no. I need to navigate. Someone was using your YouTube. Excuses. Oh, do they have a wallpaper version of this? I really need that. Okay. Oh, I can do this. I guess I'll do the challenges and then I will play. I shall play the actual story quest. It's so hot in my room. It's actually boiling. Let me drink some more water. I feel like I should maybe also do like a photo shoot at the end, because the decorations are so nice and I like don't even appreciate them. Hi, Paulie Bear. You like how they gave Cloud Retain a jiggle even though she's just standing there? Yeah, well, that's what you call good physics. Wait, I want to look at it again. Oh. Jesus, yeah. That was clearly very necessary. Where am I even going? Down here. Yoimiya really fits the vibe. Her, like, color scheme just goes so well with Lantern, right? Rock on, have fun. What even is this? Wait, have I not played this? I swear I have. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this one then. In the race to the top stage, the more valor you possess, the higher your score when the challenge ends. You can use the following methods to gain valor: gaining and holding onto fortune T-bricks, staying on the platforms, and using your bumper wushu to knock away other participants. I am not gonna remember that. That is a fortune T-brick. Okay, that's fine then. Get me in. Soup. Okay, nice. Let's go. Bumper cars. I'm pretty sure the last time I played bumper cars was when I was like in 11. When I was 11. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah. And like our school trip or something. Oh, my flatmates are screaming. I hope you can't hear that. Okay. I'm so ready. I kind of forgot how to play this game. What the actual hell? That was rude. That was rude. That was rude. Right back at you, bitch. Holy crap. This game is so ruthless. Ah! Stop, 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 stop. What? How am I on 15? How am I on 15? Let's actually peek. My days. Finally, we're climbing up. Wow, I'm losing so badly. I'm coming for you, mate. Please, at least get 100. I just need the permagems. I don't care about anything else. How is this even working? No, I actually refuse. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I could have gotten it. Bloody Cave in the way. Am I not pressing the button, or are they hitting me before I press the button? Yeah, ow. Fuck you. Ah! Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay, this happened last time. Second time, it'll be better. I don't even care, I just want the permagems. I also just don't want to have to play this like 8 billion times. This is even freaking bumper cars, it's like so ruthless. Okay. Let's see. I need a score of 6,000. I already have 3,300. Okay. That's fine then. Wait, is that... Oh, but that's like accumulating it from before as well. A sticky one. Okay, let's do this. Stay in the safe zone for as long as possible and avoid the super spicy wok. Hay to maintain your mildness and collect prosperous tea bricks to score higher. Okay. We start with mildness and then you lose mildness. Safe zones will also appear on the field at intervals. Enter them to avoid the effects of super spicy spirit. Prosperous tea bricks. Okay. Super spicy wok hay. This makes me hungry and I just ate. Will explode across the challenge area at intervals. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if I'll play this like till I get all the permagems on stream, but I'll play this round. Oh. There's something so delicious about the word tea bricks. Like you'll munch that up. Ate and left no crumbs. Tea bricks? I like... I get it. I get it. Can this dude hurry up, please? Does it even matter what like character you're using? Please, I want to start. We literally have like 10 seconds left. What are other words that are like munchable?
If we've got
I like the
nothing else to
word
do,
jelly.
Why don't I tell you a story?
Like I feel like jelly works. Hi Q. Tea but solid. Who the fuck wants solid tea? Ah! I've literally just blanked out on how to play this game. What the f- I forgot you can do that. No, leave me alone, man. Ugh. Rotisserie? No, I don't like that word. It's because it's like meat, like ew, no, no. What? I wasn't even anywhere near him. Oh my god, actually fuck off. Oh. This is actually preposterous. Yeah. Am I lost? Shit. Oof. Sorry, Nahida. Well, she got me back. I'm not built for these games, I don't think. When did I even lose so many points? What? Sorry. Oh my god, slay. No! Holy shit, I'm not lost. 8. Okay, I think... Oh, 1,000. It's fine. It's fine, it's good enough. I'll play... What is it, like the other... What is the word? Minigame. I keep wanting to call her Yelan, but her name isn't Yelan. And then I keep thinking, oh, Shenhe, that's not her name either. Bloody Cloud Retainer. I'll do that one. How many Primogems do I have now? Only like 5,000 to go. To go for what? Because actually I only have 1,700 left. Oh, I've done this. Yeah, I'll just call her mother. Oh, it's this one. I like this one. Where you just like fly.
Are for now, but
Easy enough. Easy enough for me. Yippee. I feel like using Yoimiya for this is very fitting as well. After picking a cunning plan, pyrotechnical amusement, special moving fireworks lanterns will appear before you, and during the next golden carp's leap you will score double points. Okay, friend. Here we go. Wait, do I want to hit this thing? I know I just read all of that, but I didn't take any of it in. Oh, perfect. What can I say? It's my middle name. Okay, why are we running? Oh! I think I missed it. Oh well. Bam. Oof. Oh, that was really bad. No! No, no. Oh, I fucked it all up. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Still gold. Thank you. Okay. Oof. I'm stuck. I don't know why, but that really hurt my eyes. Okay, let's try and get all of them this time. Where am I going? Oh. Yes, no, no, why? What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I love being a golden carp. I want to be born as a golden carp in my next life. I told my flatmates that we should get a fish next year. Like when we move into like our house. I think that would be really epic. But we should name it Chips. Like not even chip, like chips, plural. Where is the thing? Is it down?
Rain outlines your fate.
None of that, please. Oh,
This is order.
Zhongli! I don't understand how this man is still critting with like 2 crit rate.
Time for a light show.
Okay. Let's go. No thoughts, just swim. I know. I say that, but like swimming is like my least favorite thing in the world, so. I wish I could like it. I wish I was one of those people that just like I can't even like fucking dive like into a pool and like get down to the bottom. I don't know why, my body won't let me go downwards. And then talk about like a shit lung capacity. Like I can't just literally can't breathe properly. I genuinely think I need to get that checked out. Like my lung capacity is horrific. Oh, that ended quite quickly. Okie dokie. It is time for the rest of the story. Yay, Festive Fever. Wait, what did I even get? Furnishing? Wait, that's cool. Like, there's so many good furnishings, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna make my teapot. And the last time I ever decorated my teapot was in 2021, so... Where's the story? Oh, I have 3. I thought I had 2.
If we've got
Okay.
nothing else to do.
Where is it? Did I not navigate? Wait, where's the thing?
Can I tell you a story?
Where's the thing? Am I blind? Oh, I have to wait until 8. I have mail. What was it? 2 days later. Oh. Okay. Oh, spot on. You like swimming, but more for the floaty, yeah. I wish I could breathe underwater. I don't know, it's just like scary, like I can't hold my breath for very long. And like, I don't know, my lung capacity is just awful. Like I can't blow up balloons or anything.
I've never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
I was gonna go with my friend to have a Chinese New Year meal, but then she was like, yeah, I'm not going. And I was like, oh, okay. I really wanted to eat the food, but it's fine. It was very expensive though, so I guess I saved money. Money that can be spent on more useless things. Food is never useless. Oh, my actual days. I am sweating buckets.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
He is so cute, man. I can't do it.
Let's all take a seat!
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you!
Why is his
Wait,
face like that?
You weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Oh shit.
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh,
That's a thing?
please. As you talk, piping hot dim sum dishes arrive at the table one after another. And just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings over a generous bowl of seafood congee. Is it congee or congi? I don't know. How cute!
So much delicious food! Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, Traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Wow, how did I read that so badly? Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can't eat another bite. Wow, a really long time.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what
Think
out?
about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the 3 of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
Oh my god, angst.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
No. Garming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important too.
You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
No!
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually.
Garming.
Wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Oh, when was this though?
Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I
I'll
would go
make
door to
it
door from
popular
store
for
to store,
you.
asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this
Damn.
afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Oh. Aunt.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Yippee. No! Sorry, I did not want to speak to you. The fact that that was like the start of the second part is crazy. This quest is so long. Not that I'm not enjoying it. Wait, I just... Okay. There is 3 more. Go to Ment Ao Kang. That's definitely not how you say it. Coming up here just reminds me of farming for Zhongli. And Ito. Oh my god, who is that? Is that Yao Yao? And Ganyu and Shenhe? Woo!
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Oh.
Hello, friends.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
She is so me. Except I don't do that much work.
Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
You see Shenhe take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid and apply it to Ganyu's horns. What the fuck? Yao Yao and Paimon look on in shock, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time. I think she knows what she's about to do.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I like Yao Yao's eyes.
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over. Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm
Wait.
sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Since when does she work there?
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me.
My name is Ganyu.
Oops.
This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend.
Who's that?
Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
That was definitely something
I also
I
brought bandages
missed.
and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
There is some
Wow,
lore
you're
I
really
don't
thoughtful.
know.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Huh.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
I thought that like Yao Yao and Chi Chi being best friends was just like a headcanon. Like, I don't know what I've missed. Like there definitely is something. I don't know what it is that I've missed. Like in regards to these two, like Shenhe and Yao Yao. But I don't know what's going on with them.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon!
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
Cloud Retainer sets down her bags whilst Shu hands out the grilled fish. As everyone begins to talk, lively conversation fills the usually tranquil environment of Mount Aokang. How do you say it? They said it last time, I don't remember how to say it. Aosang?
Delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
I'll be the one making it anyway.
Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Yeah, I think it was Aosang or something. How do you even make a kite, bruh? Okay.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your
How has
fin
she
is
done
nice
this?
and sturdy.
She's like 5.
This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao?
I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch.
Maybe I'm
You
selfish,
two seem strangely unoccupied.
but like,
One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
I would prefer if it was in a color that I liked. Like, I love my friends, but I'm pretty sure my friends would take into the consideration of what I like the most. Maybe that's just me.
Actually, we haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now.
Yeah, right now. But Gaming first.
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh?
No,
Whoops.
it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
The butterfly symbolizes the desire for freedom.
What do you think, Shuyu?
No!
Is there a particular design you want?
That's
I want a
painful.
Swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
What is a Swanee?
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Who is the last person? Oh.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh?
What an
Please,
odd
I told
question.
you, just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
Eaten?
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
I want to make a fish. Like a fish-shaped kite. Do I get to choose?
We have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
I know Shenhe's so pretty. I was just thinking that. I was thinking, damn. We have to make a Paimon-shaped kite. No. I want to make a golden carp.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
You want
Nothing
her?
else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go.
You want her, but your lack of cryo characters makes you resist.
Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
I was gonna say, shouldn't the lack of cryo characters mean you get her, but then I realized she's support. Just get it anyways. And build Kaya like me.
What expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
First of all, this Paimon is really good. And... pleased, afraid, or guilty? I feel like making her look guilty would be really funny. Or afraid. Guilty or afraid? Afraid, because she's like flying. Well, she already flies anyways.
Hi! Someone say Paimon! She's about to faint! Like that?
Well, yes, like that.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen!
Well, it seems like Paimon's really the one making this.
Done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
We're not done!
Xinyun's calling us!
Let one take a look.
Wow!
Oh,
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it?
literally where?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Why are they so good? Especially the children.
Now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too!
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
Oh,
I'm sure
that's
it'll
what a
look even
Swanee
more
is.
impressive as
Okay.
it soars through the sky.
The
That
eyes
makes
and ears
sense.
glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao.
Oh my god. My flatmates are
It's all
absolutely
thanks to Auntie
screaming their
Cloud
heads off.
Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, traveler?
Oh my god. It's the fact that I pictured it exactly like that in my head.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Thanks.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Whose mucking
Oh.
kite is that? As a gentle breeze brushes past, I couldn't finish the rest.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Genuine question
To
though, why
do
does she
so by
hold it all
making
the way
use
up
of
here?
This crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such
Oh.
impertinence.
She just fucking
Continue attaching the
transformed.
strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Our
Master's going to
kite.
be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say she is gonna be fine, mate. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Nope. Drop. Where is she bloody gone?
It's right there.
Oh, here. Wee.
This Fontanian device
Oh.
of mechanical motion is quite curious.
This
indeed.
again.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong.
Oh, outsong. Yeah.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced.
Old man
surely.
Yowie.
Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded
right.
in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear
Still
you
thy
profess such a
tongue.
thing,
Now
we
that
can
is
both say
some
farewell
English.
to any further use of the supreme cuisine machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
You have to give them credit. It's pretty fucking good.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor.
These
Say
words.
something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Oh, she doesn't know?
Hello?
I forgot that she doesn't know.
Retrieve the kite.
They are
Absolutely
boomers.
not. You retrieve it.
Silly little
That
boomers.
is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray,
Domain?
who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
What?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint!
Why is the mint so freaking big?
Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper?
Bruh.
What are you doing here?
Exposed.
You?
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises.
Oh.
One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
Oh, that's so
we were
nice.
simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
The contrast in their like design compared to
Traveler,
hers is
Paimon,
just
you
killing
try to
me.
keep up.
Do try to keep up.
Leaving already?
I'm trying.
All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
For real. Okay, we're going back. No, please. Like, not to be a hater, but I'm gonna hate. Like, give them a better design, please. Please. Maybe one day they'll be like, boom! We learned how to make ourselves look better. And then they'll just chuck it into the
back.
story. Hey! What kind of Roblox ass wave was that?
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
And
Gaming
Gaming?
offered to escort them home.
Before
No.
he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Why is this so sad?
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them.
A reflection of himself. Oh, if I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
But that's you.
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Sounds like
Exactly.
someone I
That's why
know.
tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
Yep, and I'm taking Paimons.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Ooh, I wonder what's happening. Genshin really loves its food, doesn't it? You wait outside Cloud Retainer's abode for a few moments.
This is...
Oh! Oh my god. So that's why they were matching.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
Oh god, is she blushing?
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Oh my goodness.
How do we look?
She asked them just like that?
You look great.
Pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own taste.
Email.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
That's so cute. But like, what is, like, just randomly?
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun. This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
It'd be a close
He
match.
traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xianyun?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
This is gossiping.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Paimon, shush! This ain't your business.
What?
My
This shall
God.
not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
Is that the one who gifted
He possessed a
Zhongli
singular talent for clothing design.
his
He had an
suit?
exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Menogias might be
And
my fave
later-
too. And later,
One seems to have strayed off topic.
she was
One
yapping.
means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Bruh.
yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
I really loved that plan.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Yippee, that took literally a whole hour. Crazy. Okay. Eight o'clock. I'm like sleepy, but not sleepy. Like, I'm just tired. I haven't even done anything today. I literally got out of bed at 1 p.m. I got out of bed at 1 p.m. I think this is why I'm tired, honestly. Hoping that my therapy will fix it.
Let's go find Gaming. Hope everything goes well.
I need another hydration hit. Okay. Coming. I'm coming for you. I need to build my Garming as well. I just have absolutely no idea how I'm meant to build him. As always.
Hi, Gaming. Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
Is it his dad?
If it's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Oh my god, it's his
Of
dad.
course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
Alright, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Oh wait, I haven't even seen that. That's so cool. Bro. I'll actually walk around Liyue Harbor after this. Oh, you just teleported me here? Giant bar and bar? Okay, wait, no. What do you mean? You are... Dum 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 dum. Drank till throat sore. Deserved, deserved. What giant balls in bar is an alcoholic? And he communicates via his crow.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
No, he sounds so sad. Well, time to make up with your father.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Wait, is this his dad? Shit, he just walked away.
Dad?
Oh my god, he's your son.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Why is she not shocked?
Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
That was rude.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
He sounds so dejected. No.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
For real.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Gaming's hair is like my favorite ever. Yoimiya's hair is also my favorite ever, which is why I always have my hair up in the same hairstyle. Except with a claw grip, because she's defying the laws of gravity. Why am I walking? I'm not walking 2,000 meters. Where am I going? Actually, here. But his hair, like the split dye, but like underneath and on top. I was gonna do that. Until I realized that my hair does not take dye very well. And it washes out very quickly. To be fair, there's this girl in my course and she has like bright pink hair. But like each time I see her, it's always slightly lighter. So I think she just dyes it back when her hair like turns blonde again. Honestly, props to her, but it's like easier for her hair because like my hair was like a bunch of different colors.
Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
So like part of it would be like green. And it just, no. No.
Don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, why has his dad got a really nice voice though?
You gave us last time was so delicious.
Oh, sorry, Paimon. Next Syrix outfit? Maybe.
This place looks nice and open.
If I ever get to
Why don't
drawing
you all
it.
rest here for a second.
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
I also think that, like, if I had
Just
to
let him
make
go.
if I had to make a new Syrix outfit, I don't even know if I have the original files of my drawing. No, I must do. But like, is there even any point? I'd probably just redraw everything. Just let him go.
We'll just share amongst
That was so
ourselves
mean.
then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
What are they doing?
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
What is going on? What the fuck? The sword?
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Okay, what are they doing?
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
Wait, why do you have like the original files? As in like my literal like Mediban paint files? Because I would redraw on Clip Studio Paint now. Old Men Yaoi is them turning into bandits and trying to steal
What do we do?
from my boy.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
Okay, now you look sad, bro. And Paimon looks
Thorny
too
foe,
happy.
Indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
What? Okay.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Oh my god.
Away. Let us away.
It's Moon,
Gaming!
yeah.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
What's her name?
Paimon
Jen
taking
Yun
Phoenix
in the
down a
background.
dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Gaming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous
But he
situations.
doesn't want
Just have to
to.
trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Oh, she set this up?
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Zhongli,
Zhongli! Zhongli! Oh my
Good sir,
god.
please listen to me.
Is that a
Reel in
Hu
your
Tao
line and
kite?
Leave this place as quickly as you can.
Oh my
There are
god, his
bandits in the area.
eyes. Oh my god, it's Bestie. No, leave him alone. I want to talk to him, please.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Oh my god.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her
Paimon, say yes. I want to have tea with Zhongli. Please. He's definitely playing
If there
dumb on
are indeed
purpose.
bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guard that was escorting us is already on the tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved,
Yes.
it would only cause more trouble.
Very ordinary.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
I'll relax with you, Zhongli.
That would be lovely.
It would be lovely. Oh my god, it's actually been freaking forever since we've seen this man. I love him with all of my heart. I love him.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, he's on to the
Have
plan.
you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, Although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Paimon was very assertive then.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you.
You should say it face to face.
This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
Oh my god, I actually love him.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet
Quite
you
young.
speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters.
First of all, why would you point out that his collar is so long? Because I did notice, but I never really took it in until now, and now you've ruined it for me. Second of all, I don't think his model makes him look that young. Third of all, who is he referring to? Is he referring to, Cloud Retainer?
Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Sure.
Okay, besties.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Real.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second Gaming was a kid, the next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
How old is
He
Gaming?
certainly has a way with words.
Like 20 something? 21? 20?
Oh,
19?
Gaming is back. Hey, Gaming, we're over here.
Hello.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Man, he gave you this whole
Is
speech.
everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Well, that was really awkward.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
No.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Oh my god. We did it for you.
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Why is everyone in Genshin so
Wow,
freaking smart?
You're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
For real.
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Look at the dad and Zhongli just chatting away.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go.
Oh
You
man.
don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
But you gonna talk to him?
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Don't be friends with your parents, guys. Then you get into a dependent relationship, and it's not good. Well, try anyways.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Coming looks so cute.
Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you.
Yip-tak,
My
more like
apologies
yap-tak.
for taking up so much of your time, Mr.
Talking for
Zhongli.
so long.
No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
They have mentioned dim sum so many times that I really want some now. Oh, oh, he's gone.
You two have a nice chat, alright?
Oh, here we go. Are they talking? No, they're just standing there awkwardly. Well, fine. I'll go talk to my one and only.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
So, you're here too?
What on earth?
I've been here the whole time.
Not that edgy voice. I'm dead.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Who is that?
It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Oh my goodness.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
Show me
I
Zhao play with
fear
that
it's
kite.
almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
Oh my god, please.
All right.
Yes.
I have made my comparisons.
I didn't even get to
If
see him
speed is
use
what
it.
you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Who. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Bruh.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need.
Okay.
Menogias was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
Well, now you can
When
too.
Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Absolutely. I'll be there.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
No.
See you next time.
Bye. Come back. Okay, transition.
Coming.
Oh, God.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
What? Yes, you
Then I'll
do.
go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired.
Is this part of the plan?
They're gone, Master.
Okay.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. So I'll have
my
whatever
God.
you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Okay. Okay. What on
Are
earth?
Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
Oh my goodness.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all.
His face.
It's been too hard.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Oh my god, her face.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer.
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Well,
just think about it.
that shut her up.
Okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, I'm unsure hopes they've made up by now.
Does that really count as making up, though?
Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
I don't know if that was good or bad.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
You're joking. I'm not doing another quest. What is this? Okay. Gosh. All these unfinished quests are catching up to me.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
What bloody quest even is this? I must have started it like a year ago or something.
We searched to the north, but...
No.
Excuse me,
Oh,
sirs.
Baiju?
Have you found out any...
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju.
The boy asked for our help, so...
Oh, thank goodness.
Zesty.
The guards at the cross...
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
He will.
I'm sorry.
Sorry we weren't able...
I don't have time for this. Are we done here? No, don't tell me I have to do that. Do not tell me. That's the wrong thing. No. Absolutely not. I am not gonna lie though. I was thinking of ending it here anyway and doing a part 2 tomorrow. Or on the weekend. Part 2, this is the part 2, I mean a part 3. because I'm tired from not doing much, but yeah, I might just finish the rest of it later. I'm actually gonna run around Liyue Harbor for a bit though, because I didn't get to see it properly. Especially the big float thing in the middle. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of Zhongli though, no? Like his arms. I'll take a picture of this. Hide character. Zoom. Wait, I need to hide this. Wham! Nice. It's just so good vibes. Regrettably, the UK is just such a boring place. Like, it's multicultural, but then, like, nothing is ever, like, that cultural, obviously, because... I don't know. It's a bit different to actually being in the country where the festival originates from. I feel like that would be fun. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, I am gonna finish today and do the rest tomorrow. Probably tomorrow or Saturday. Anyways, yeah. Thank you and see you later. Bye-bye.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?